Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion, or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy. And today, to close off the year of 2021, we are going to be looking back on my personal handbag collection, and there's going to be a twist. We are going to be ranking my collection as we go through the many handbags that I have acquired. So without further ado, if you guys love Coach, Michael Kors, Rebecca Minkoff, any handbag, if you guys love handbags, fashion, hauls, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm.
I pulled the kill switch. I destroyed you.
And I saved you. Why do you think you're still here?
So for today's collection video, there will be 3 brands featured, 2 big ones, Michael Kors and Coach, and then the third brand will be Rebecca Minkoff. As well, with the tier list ranking, there's 3 categories. A tier, the untouchables. These handbags are untouchable and will always hold the utmost highest piece of my heart. And B tier, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the bag. I'm obsessed. I love it. It is definitely closer to being one of my favorites, but not quite, but I'm still obsessed. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, I know why I got you. And C tier, I love it. You might not be my favorite, but I still love you, and you own a piece of my heart regardless.
Open your purse.
For the first handbag brand we are going to be going through today, it will be Michael Kors. And for the first handbag on today's list, we do have the Michael Kors Outlet Jet Set Crossbody Bag. Now, I am going to throw this little cutie into C tier. I love it. It has a place in my collection regardless of if I use it as often as other bags or not. I did use this a lot more when I first got it, but as my collection grows, you know, you start to use ones a little less, but nonetheless. And after the Jet Set Crossbody, we have the men's briefcase. I don't really know, I couldn't tell you the exact model name or anything, but I did buy this at Michael Kors retail. I really enjoy this piece. It does definitely add a high-end luxury, more of a manly edge to any look I do use it with, and I love it. I'm gonna throw it into B tier. I'm obsessed. It was actually my very first Michael Kors purchase, and I'm really happy I did get it. It wasn't like a brand new one. It was a floor model, sadly, but it is stunning, and I don't think I would be here without it.
Is it worth it? Is it worth $10,000? Hell yeah.
Next up in my handbag collection, we have the Michael Kors pleated leather clutch. I enjoy this. I did thrift this piece personally. It is around 10 years old. It is a really nice condition, and I believe it's lambskin. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's lambskin. Like, the feel of it, I'm just like, yeah, that's lambskin. I'm gonna have to throw this one into C tier. I love it. I'm not obsessed, but it has its place in my collection, and it's cute. It's cute. Who couldn't complain about this? I do see these floating around every now and then on, like, resellers, websites, and, like, you know, Facebook and all that, so it's nice to have a piece of Michael Kors from, like, 10 years ago. Next up, we do have the Michael Kors Sullivan tote bag. I do believe this is medium. Can't remember exactly, but B tier. I'm obsessed. It is an absolutely stunning tote bag, and it is like is very roomy on the inside, but it still contains its structure when full. Like, I actually like this bag a lot. I'm not too heavy on tote bags, so it'll be interesting to see how much use it actually gets, but I'm still kind of obsessed with it. Every time I open it, I'm like, ooh, I want to use this. I want to use it so bad. But you know, with what's going on in the world, you can't really do too much anymore. You know, you gotta love the never-ending tale of the pandemic. And after that, we do have my Soho bag charm. This is a silly edition, but I really, really love this. Unfortunately, though, there is a screw missing. There's a screw missing. So, like, that's kind of, not very awesome. But it's, despite it missing a screw, it's gonna take A tier. The Untouchables. It goes in the Untouchables. I love this. It is so easy to use, and, like, you can clip it on, like, a belt loop, or, like, anything. You can clip it on anything, and it just works so cute. It gets a lot of compliments. I use it a lot. I love it. I just love it. Next up, after my just such a cute little bun of a Soho bag charm, we have the Michael Kors Bedford Medium Travel Satchel. An easy A tier. It is an easily untouchable handbag. It is so beautiful. I love it. It was when Michael Kors was doing really nice with quality. So, like, I just want to, like, hug it and, like, squeeze the life out of it. It's just, it was probably my first retail purchase handbag out of any brand. So it does hold a very special piece in my heart. And it was my first taste into, like, real luxury. Even though Michael Kors is mid-tier luxury, and some people would debate whether or not it actually is, to me it is. So deal with it. After that untouchable handbag, we have a not so untouchable, but still cute, and I still love it. It holds its little place in my collection. Do I regret buying it? Yes. But it's still here. I have it. It's in my hand. C tier. I love it. It is the Jet Set smartphone crossbody convertible bag thing. Girl, I don't even know. The name is ridiculously long, and it's miserable to say out loud. Don't be surprised if this isn't in, like, a future collection video. I can see myself selling this for, like, $100 or something, and, you know, spending it on something I'm actually going to use. But skipping on to probably some of my favorite pieces in my entire collection. They are my studded Sohos. I love these. They are absolutely unfucking touchable. These bags are gorgeous. A tier. A tier for both of them. They are just, look at them. Look at the material, ma'am. Both are just so gorgeous. This one debatably more so. It just has such a, it just looks different, and I love them. How could you not love the Michael Kors studded Soho? Ma'am. They are both just such gorgeous, godly handbags, and I was lucky enough to get the apricot studded Soho for, like, a total of, like, $20. I'm not kidding. Shout out to Sarah from Michael Kors. I love you, girl. And then we have the my favorite, and that is the Soho Original. This was, like, the first bunch of Sohos released. I got, like, my hands on, like, the first ones. This thing is stunning. It is my favorite handbag. I touch it, I pick it up, and I just feel glamorous. This bag is gorgeous. A tier. It is like the untouchable of untouchables. Like, there's nothing beating the Michael Kors Soho in my eyes currently. Like, there just isn't. They're just so beautiful. I love the material. I love how supple it is. It's so stunning. It just screams luxury to me. This will always be probably my favorite handbag. It's just so stunning, and there's no reason why this wouldn't be in A tier and just at the top of my list for all of my handbags.
I'm not gagging.
And continuing on with my Soho collection, we got my snake embossed Soho in the color camel. Look at the material, ma'am. This bag is so stunning. I really like it. It is an absolute gorgeous, like, almost all year round bag. I would say more like a spring, autumn, summer bag. Like, this thing is just so stunning. I'm gonna throw my snake embossed Soho into B tier. I'm obsessed. Every time I pick it up, I'm like, I know exactly why I got you. You are in my collection for a reason. I love snake embossing. It's really gorgeous. Definitely a B tier. Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. And for the final Michael Kors handbag in my collection, we got the Michael Kors sequined Soho in pale gold. I really love this bag, but the sequining was not done the greatest. So, like, when you really inspect the bag, you really notice how many sequins have fallen off, and it's really sad. But I love it, and if I knew it wouldn't fall apart so easily, I would have waited to get it on a cheaper discount, or whatever. This bag, the sequin Soho, is C tier.
No, you're right.
Now that we have my Michael Kors collection shown and ranked, let us move on to Coach. First up for Coach, we have my Coach Tabby 26 in the color wine. I absolutely love this bag. It is just the quality of the Tabby 26 is just stunning. It has a baguette style, and everything about it is just looks vintage, looks edgy, but also looks modern. I like it. A tier. The Untouchables. It belongs with the Untouchables. And after the Tabby, we have the Tammy. The Coach Outlet Tammy shoulder bag in metallic ivy. I just did a full review for this not long ago, and I love this bag. It is going in B tier. I'm obsessed. I am totally obsessed with this bag. I have not stopped using it. Well, since Christmas ended, I've kind of switched to a couple other handbags, but she got a lot of use this holiday season, and Tammy is definitely going to get more use during spring. For an outlet bag, this thing is competing for blood. After Tammy and Tabby, we have the Beat Crossbody Clutch in royal blue. I'm going to throw this one into C tier. I love it. It is not my favorite, but this thing is just so stunning. The craftsmanship, just like the Tabby, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Show-stopping, beautiful, spectacular, all of the above. Like, it's a really gorgeous bag. And I especially love reusing the Beat chain it comes with. I love reusing that on, like, any bag that can hold it. So yeah, C tier. I love it. After the Beat, we got a thrifted little piece here. This is a clutch slash wristlet, so like you can use it for either or. I hope to get a lot of use out of it, let's just say that. And but I will throw it in C tier. I love it. I won't say I'm obsessed. I won't say it's my favorite or it's untouchable, but it's definitely something to look at, and it is just so cute. Super retro, very Y2K, and I love it. And next up, we have my Outlet Rexy crossbody bag. This bag is so cute. This was my first Coach bag itself. So this was, I didn't pay that much, but it is super stunning. It was a gift for Christmas one year from my boyfriend. I've used it quite a bit. It's shockingly for its size, I've used it a fair amount, and I'm gonna throw it into A tier. Because I love dinosaurs, I love Rexy, I love Coach, I love the color, I love how edgy this bag really is. It is A tier. It is in the untouchables. Like, I love the print, I love everything about this bag. It is adorable. And after that, after the adorable Rexy bag, oh, love it, we have the thrifted Soho Hobo Mini. I love this. Easy A tier. Easy A tier. I thrifted this for $25. It is super retro, coming up on vintage. It's from 2004, and it is just so beautifully held up. As you can see, I like to leave it stuffed. I just don't want the bag to be, like, super flat all the time. I get worried about warping. I mean, it's literally almost 20 years old. I don't think... I think it's on its warping, but I still want to take care of it to the best of my ability because I would love to see this last a really, really long time in my wardrobe.
2,000 years later.
And now, we are going to move on to the Jennifer Lopez x Coach Nolita 19. In signature shearling. I love this. I've been getting some use out of it the last few days, and it is just so cute. As you can see, I have the Beat crossbody clutch chain on it with some outlet bag charms. I love it. The Coach Nolita easily goes into A tier. It is untouchable. Untouchable. It is stunning. It's soft. It's not the biggest bag in the world. Like, you're not going to fit too much. I kind of struggle trying to fit a few things in here, but I still love it. I still love it nonetheless, y'all. Like, it is just so gorgeous and beautifully made. After that untouchable bag, we have something I'm quite obsessed with. And it's the, I don't know the exact name to this. I could be wrong, but I've seen one person selling this and they called it the Boston Satchel. Boston Top Handle Satchel or something. So I'm gonna just call it the Boston. And it is stunning. It is so cute. It is B tier. Obsessed. I thrifted that one for $20 and it was really dirty. But like the bag is just so cute and I cleaned it. I took a long time to clean it up, and I'm very happy I did because it's gorgeous. The front flap perfectly fits a modern-day cell phone. It's Y2K to a T. It's gorgeous, and it gets lots of compliments. If anything, it is just creeping up on A tier. It's just creeping up there, and like, if anything, I really want to put it up there, but I'm struggling, you know? So it is B tier. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Oh my god. Another showstopper, we have the Coach Hobo. At least I think it's just called the Hobo. I can't tell you exactly, to be honest. Everyone online was calling it the Hobo, but I'm just completely enthralled with this handbag personally. Like, as soon as I seen it, it was something that I was like, I gotta let it simmer for a little bit. And I'm glad I did because I really love it. It's in beautiful condition. It is, I believe, mid Y2K, so I think it's like 2006 if I'm not mistaken. And it's just gorgeous. It is an A tier for me. Untouchable. It is just super untouchable. I cannot wait. I'm like really excited to start using this. I'm kind of just waiting for the holidays to fizzle out in order to start like incorporating some more of these neutral bags. I kind of want to get my holiday bags all used up and done for the season before I move back on to like my neutrals and like the ones that I really, really love, such as my Sohos and Hobos. Now moving on to the Landscape Coach Outlet Crossbody Clutch. It is stunning. I did thrift this for brand new, and I really love the landscape coloring. If y'all know my aesthetic, you'll know that this bag just matches perfectly with the color schemes that I usually go for, and just my general edge and tone. It fits perfectly. But it is C tier, just because it's not something that is as exciting as, say, the Hobo, but it still holds its own, and it still has its rightful place in my collection, and I'll probably never get rid of it. Like, ma'am, look at it. It's stunning. It is stunning. It's stunning. And for the final Coach bag, my personal favorite. My boyfriend, Willis. Willis, my boyfriend. Mwah, I love him. I'm just kidding. He's not my boyfriend. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird if people started dating handbags. I'd be a little concerned with society. I'm already concerned with society, so I'd be extra concerned. A tier. Untouchable. This is like, with my black Soho and this Canyon Quilted Willis 18 top handle, it's neck and neck. It is so neck and neck. Like, they are both such superb handbags and hold their own so well. And it's hard. It's hard to, like, choose, oh, is the Willis my favorite? Or is the Soho?
It took me a while to realize that you wanted to be me.
I don't know. What is your favorite out of the two? Anybody that's made it this far into the video, what is your favorite out of the two? The Soho or the Willis? Because honestly, sis, I can't make up my mind. And with my two favorite brands, Michael Kors and Coach, done, we move on to the smallest handbag collection I have from a brand, and that is Rebecca Minkoff. I thrifted a couple Rebecca Minkoff bags. A quilted love, a mini quilted love crossbody for $20, and then a Rebecca Minkoff collection piece for $20. Both were $20. Both were thrifted. I love both. I'm gonna say the Rebecca Minkoff collection. This stunning piece, just the crocodile embossing itself deserves A tier. So it's going into A tier. Untouchable. Untouchable. The hardware on this bag is so stunning. For me, it's untouchable. I don't know about y'all, but for me it is. And then the Quilted Love crossbody. This one is gonna be B tier. I'm obsessed. I am definitely obsessed with this. One of my favorite subscribers, Lynn, she had said that this would be great with like an all black outfit. And I was like, girl, you know me. You know me too well. I love my all black outfits. And like, really though, this would be a stunning. Whoa. A lot of handbags. I think it's like 24, 25. I don't know exactly, girl. There's a lot here. But I love each and every single one. Each piece has its own place in my collection. The untouchables are just my favorites, my diehards, the ones that I just love the most. Now, with all of that being said, I'm gonna show y'all a sickening outfit of the day.
There can be 100 people in a room. Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. but all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's collection and ranking video. Man, this was a lot. This was a lot, and it's a long video. I apologize, and I love you to the moon and back 100 times if you even made it this far. If you did, show me some love, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new and enjoyed today's content. Comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's video. And check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook page, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the moon and back. Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in 2022. Bye.
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.